Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. So how are you today? Good? Me too. So today I thought let's rank the 3 best Bedrock servers in my opinion, and also the best game with that server. But you might have heard me how I thought in my opinion. This video idea was actually made by my friend. I'm not going to tell his name because I respect his privacy, but shout out to you. You know who you are. Thank you for the idea. And I think we can move on to the video. So there's 3, but there's an extra one because I didn't have enough time and I need to get to 10 minutes to get this video, I think, monetized or just have it pop up. So at our first place is the Hive Hide and Seek. If you like the thrill of being hunted or just being the hunter of someone, I would tell you try this game out. At the start, they're gonna give you 2 options: the seeker or the seeker or the hider. If you are the hider, and this is a random, you're gonna get an option of blocks that you can choose from, and just to choose any, just some block. And if you are the hunter, you just have to find them. Now, see what I did here? Hide with hay while I was hay. Don't ever do this. Don't hide with the blocks that you... So, if you're hay, don't hide with hay. I will tell you to go somewhere where there's hay, but you have an option where to hide. Don't hide, like, right next to the block, because the seekers, and I know from experience, they're gonna slap every single block, and if they slap you, they're gonna notice, oh, it's him, because you're gonna be visible, and then you're dead because they have iron swords. So hide a little off the blocks. They might forget about you. That's not a, like, most definitely, that's just a maybe. So they might forget about you and just move on. But another strat you can use is, if you see those guys up there, they are trying to do some parkour and get to a spot that's unable to get to by the seekers. So they're doing a good strat. And don't do this what I just did. If you see someone coming up, be still. But I ran and I was slow, so they got me and they killed me. So now I am the seeker and I need to find other people. And it's good sometimes to be a seeker because you can see where people hide. And as you see here, I cannot reach him, so it's a cool dude. He's good. It's something I would never recommend, and I mean never recommend. It's again hiding right next to another block. Because if you do hide right next to the block that you are, this is gonna happen to you. I'm actually gonna click on you, and you're gonna die. So don't do that. Be a lonely wolf, but don't stand out. And if you don't do that, something like this could happen to you. See? He died in the same way. But something smart you can do is actually come out in less seconds, but don't get killed because then you'll lose. But if you don't get killed in the few seconds that you run, at the few last seconds, you're gonna win, and the lose. And if you get turned into sticker, you're gonna lose. And next up is CubeCraft Minor Wars. I'm not sure. This is just little mini games that you can play. So if you are pretty bored easily and you just want a wide variety of games that can play at once, this is the right option for you. There's fun games like this where you have to get to the bottom, and there's traps and easier ways to get down, like this game of the King of the Hill, which I mean it's pretty fun. So if you like these kind of mini games, I would definitely recommend this to you. There's some easy games, some hard games, like this one. This is pretty easy. This also is pretty easy, but like King of the Hill, it's pretty hard. But there in total there's 15 games, and it will only show you how many games you won. If you won 15 games, you are the winner. But if nobody won 14 games and you won more than 14 games or 14 games, you're also the winner. So yeah, and I like these kind of games, like where you have to charge up the bow, because if you don't, it's gonna fall right in front of you. But if you charge it for too long, someone's gonna hit you, and you're gonna fall, because you have heat or flame bows, and yeah. So next up is Mineplex Cake Wars. Now, if you are a competitive gamer, play Fortnite. Don't play Minecraft. I'm just kidding. Play what you want. But I would recommend, if you are a competitive gamer and want to get that PvP skills up and going, I would tell you to play this game, because you have to hide your cake, so you gotta stay to your home base, but you also have to kill other people and take their cake, or just eat their cake, because like you see, there's a PvP element like you see here, and see, if you do eat the cake in this version, the other team that you ate the cake from is not gonna die. They're just not gonna be able to respawn. So if your cake gets eaten, don't freak out. You can still win. I do believe you can still win. Don't be like this dude. And yeah, I think it's pretty easy. And I'm sorry for the bad PvP element. Like, see, don't do this because you're gonna get struck off. And that thing definitely never happens to me. That what just happened. Now this. I never fall off the map. Definitely never fall off the map. So, and this is an extra one. This is block drop. It is. I didn't put it on a list because it's an LTM. So you can play it on the Hive, but just know it's an LTM. So it's a limited time mode, and it's possible that it's gonna be gone, and you're gonna see it again in like a few months. So beware, this is an LTM. This is not on the actual list. This is just a little bonus or extra, whatever you want. This is also a competitive game where it's pretty easy. It's like Fall Guys with that one honeycomb level where you walk on tiles or blocks, and those tiles are going to turn a different color from green to yellow, from yellow to orange, from orange to red, and then when they're red, they're going to fall down, and if you're on them, you're going to fall down. Or if you jump to an open space, you're also going to fall down. So be sparing with your blocks unless there's a lot of people, because then you got to knock over their blocks. And they also give you superpowers, which you're gonna see them later on. And don't do this. See how I was blinded for a few seconds there? I could have walked off the ledge, but I was aware of my surroundings, so I could play it not in my favor, but I was happy to not fall off. I could have fallen off, and that would have, well, not been the end of me, but I would have definitely come in second place. See, you gotta use these superpowers, and only use them when you really need them, or you screwed up and you want to come back to a platform. Now, there's different varieties. At the start, they give you this boost kind of thing. I don't remember. I think it's Vault Boost. I don't remember. But you also get like Safe Walk, where if you activate it, you're gonna be able to walk without falling, like without the tiles dropping. So you have like 3 or 10 seconds, I don't remember, to walk safely on blocks without having to fear to fall down. And just use these powers when you really need them, because if you use them up, it's gonna be real hard on the last level where there's just 2 people around. And there's nobody else. So yeah, and also a strat some people use, not me, but some people, the pros use, is try to go to the second last level or the last level, and just circle around the center, and make a big hole in the center. So when people fall down, they're gonna fall down the middle possibly, and then they're gonna fall down, and there's no place to like walk on, so they're gonna die because they would be falling into the void. So it's a good strat. Do I use it? No, I just try to screw over other people and just use my blocks sparingly as much as I can. So you can do whatever you want, but I have my strats, and yeah. So as you can see here, I use my jump boost because I knew I had no other place to jump, and the place I had to jump was very far away. So I used my jump boost to jump over a large surface of non-existent blocks, and was able to jump onto a block. And with that, I was able to live on, and I might just win, I'm not sure. But yeah, use them sparingly. I just showed them how you can use them. And yeah, if you wonder how you can get those power-ups, they just don't just spawn to you. gotta go to those stores, and I do believe left or right click them. Sorry, I forgot. I don't remember. As far as I know, there's four power-ups. The one that you get from the beginning, the feather, the safe walk I'm holding right now, and the jump boost. And you can get those four multiple times, but there's one that only drops on the last level, or the last piece. I'm just gonna say last level. It's a fish, and with that fish you can hit other people. And the thing is, normally you cannot hit other people, so having that, you can hit people off the ledge, making them fall down. Now, I think that's pretty brilliant, and you can see, I think this clownfish or coral fish, I'm not sure, but it's one of them. And as you can see, you can, if other players don't have it, you can just hunt them down until you catch them. But be careful to not fall off. You can walk on the yellow areas because they're not going to fall down immediately. And try to cut them off like this, but don't fall, and just hit them. Now, I didn't hit him, but he fell down anyway, so watch out there. And you can see I won the game, and yeah. So guys, if you could just like, subscribe to this video, it would help me out so much. And thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye!